Alrighty. This is Pastor Jeff once again reporting for In the News. And this article is brought to you by Brother Rich, who posted it in our site, and I'm making a comment on it. And the headline reads, "The Power of Prayer. Believing in God can help you treat depression." Sounds good so far, doesn't it? But wait, there's more. New research has found that people who believe in a higher power respond better to psychiatric treatment. Tell Rich just came into the room, so hang on. Listen to this. Benefit is not confined to a specific religion. All right. Belief in God may improve treatment for those suffering with depression, says a new study. Faith in a higher being has been found to significantly improve treatment for people suffering with a psychiatric illness, according to research carried out by McLean Hospital in Belmont, Massachusetts. Researchers followed 159 patients over the course of a year at the Behavioral Health Partial Hospital program at McLean to investigate the relationship between a patient's level of belief in God, expectations for treatment, and actual treatment outcome. Each participant was asked to gauge their belief in God as well as their expectation for treatment outcome on a 5-point scale. Levels of depression, well-being, and self-harm were associated or assessed at the beginning and end of their treatment. Researchers found that patients with no or only slight belief in God were twice as likely not to respond to treatment than patients with higher levels of belief. More than 30% of patients claiming no specific religious affiliation still drew or saw the same benefit in treatment if their belief in God was rated as moderate or very high. Now, it sounds good. It sounds good. Hold on, let me just let him listen to this. I'm just responding, Rich, to your video on or your report here, so I'm going to keep on going, okay? You can hear what I'm going to say. The problem here with this article is that they say this term, and I quote, "believe in a higher power." And the problem with that philosophy is that includes any idea of any kind of perception of God, including Islam, including Hinduism, including, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So even though I agree with the statement that this is a halfway decent thing, I always have to test everything. Amen. I have to test everything. And in order to truly grab a hold of this, because it's not in the same framework as what we're talking about, because we're not just saying you believe in a higher power. We're saying in order for you to have true mental health and mental well-being, you must be submitted to the authority and power and jurisdiction of the sober mind of Christ. So, therefore, this is a good article to point out that there's still a lot of people out there who will use religion as a means to be calm and to be mentally stable. So as I'm showing both sides of the coin here. It is a good article, but there's some fine points here that need to be addressed, and that's what we're doing here in this article. It's not just about belief in a higher power, because any trained monkey can believe in a higher power. What it is truly to have divine intervention in one's life is to be born again. And souls that are born again, truly born again, with the authority and power of Jesus Christ, they walk in spiritual soundness of mind and reason. And when we don't walk in that soundness of mind and reason, that means we're cooperating with the things of this world. How's that sound? This is Pastor Jeff once again for In the News, signing off until next time. Good day.